Welcome back to CK2. Last episode, what did we do? Well, we formed Tamriel, as in the alien empire of Tamriel. Before we carry on, let's have a look at our religion map mode. You know what? We're doing pretty well. Holy shit, CK2 is loud in my ears. Why are you so loud, CK2? Yeah, look at this. We've got Auriel everywhere now. It's almost a dominant religion in Valenwood. It's got a hell of a foothold in some parts of Cyrodiil, and obviously in the capital as well. You can't quite make it out there because it's a holy site. But yeah, that's pretty good. We've also, for some reason, taken like these weird parts of Elsweyr as well. Very strange. If we go up to the cultures map mode, look at this. Holy shit. I think we are actually the dominant culture now in Cyrodiil. Because the Colovians are pretty weak. Obviously, the Heartlands are almost entirely gone. And then Nimine is being pushed out quite heavily as well. That's really cool. Alright. I feel like we've done a good job here. But we've still got some more to do. Obviously, we've got to take out Elsweyr because that is a mess. And this is sort of our grand crusade now. That we're a goody two-shoes, Meridia worshipping ex-lich. We are still a necromancer though. Do we still have the necromancer trait? Yeah, we do. I saw it then, very briefly. Yeah, there it is. I wonder if Meridia dislikes us because of that. No. There's no negative ardor, so that's pretty good. This is sort of our grand quest to rid Elsweyr of this sort of undead menace. I kind of like the idea that the sort of deserts of Elsweyr have been turned into this really dank, bleak land inherited by, I should say inhabited by nothing but skeletons. That's pretty cool. Also, what happened? Did we ever find out? So this guy lost the title, didn't he? Yes, somebody was elected and for some reason it didn't carry over. Oh, probably because he was living. Maybe that's something to do with it. The fact that, you know, he was a living human rather than... See, this guy was an outsider and a Dremora. And this guy was obviously a skelington. So maybe it's just where he was Altmer. I don't know. If anybody knows why that is, let me know. Hey, we converted someone else to Auriel. So I think first things first, we've got to hit Orcrest, because that's pretty significant. And also finish off Sagos here, so we can really tighten up our borders. Because as I recall, yeah, this is a mess. So we really want to sort that out. Let's go ahead and... we could claim them for our vassal, but... Ideally, we want to take the whole thing. What's our moral authority like right now? 78, wow. That shot up. Okay. Let's do it. Inquisition against Riverhold. So it'll give us another 3%, right? Yeah, and that's also going to lower Ideal Masters' moral authority, which is obviously twofold, because it means A, they're more susceptible to conversion, and B, the provinces are less likely to remain Ideal Masters. As in, both the characters... The characters themselves are more susceptible to conversion, I should say. Let's go ahead and Inquisition Orcrest. Inquisition... where is that? Inquisition... Oh, shit, they're two duchies. That's really annoying. Sure, we'll take Riverhold first. It's a shame we can't launch some great crusade against them. Shall we? Should we do that? Shall I go through every single province? Yeah, I think that'll be cool. Alright. Let's go through every single province and declare war. Because they're all going to be called into the same war anyway, so... Why not do it all in one fell swoop? Alright, Inquisition against Syl. It's not going to work where one particular ruler has multiple duchies. Then we'll have to declare multiple wars. But we can Imperial Conquest the ones we don't have a border with. Which I think we'll do. Because I imagine the amount of moral authority we're going to get out of this is huge anyway. Because, you know, we're getting 3% for conquesting like these crappy little single province rulers as well. Right, Inquisition. Inquisition. And against these four provinces here, these four duchies, we're going to use the Imperial Reconquest. Or sorry, I should say just the Imperial Conquest. I wonder if that applies against everywhere, because that seems a bit overpowered to me. Oh, we can Inquisition that guy. Oh, because we just... Look at that. We very just share a border against him. Well, that's really useful. Okay, Inquisition and... oh, we can use an Inquisition against... Why can we use an Inquisition against you? Is it a sea border as well? I'm not sure how that works. I guess we'll... Oh, they also have Soul Rest. Maybe that's something to do with it. Alright. Well, that's a hell of a war. Let's do it. Call in all allies. Raise the troops. You know, put the troops back down. Let's set up some rally points before we get carried away. Which of these provinces have the highest? That one's got 17,000. That one's got 19. Oh, 21,000 there. So we'll set this province as a rally point. Let's go ahead and drop that there. Raise the troops. Do we have Dremora kicking around? I assume these are the... No? Oh, I sent them back to the capital. I see, right. And you get the fun task of leading troops, Elrang. Nobody expects the Alien Inquisition. I mean, except for, you know, the fact that I declared war on them last episode. But we won't worry about that. Alright, let's give away some minor titles. Let's make sure the round's all together before we go out on this crazy Inquisition. High Almoner. That doesn't matter. I assume everyone loves us, right? All of our vassals. This guy's 91, so he gets that. Who? Oh, that's that guy. Holy shit, he's still alive? He's got gout. Chicken with gout, and he's still somehow alive. Crazy. I completely forgot about this guy. Fair enough. Court musician. Let's just set all of this up so we don't have to worry about it. Then we can focus entirely on the war. Court architect. That could be you. Court tutor. Does this really matter? My son? Yeah, that seems fair. Okay. Keeper of the Aviary. Again, doesn't matter because I assume everybody likes us. And can we do any laws before we leave? We could... I would like to get viceroyalties, actually. That would really help out the kingdom management. We could centralize a little bit. Domain size +1, vassal limit +5. Oh, that actually it's a -5 if you're going from... That's one part of this interface that's a bit clunky. It's a -5 if you go from this one to this one, because you've got the +10 from that one. I would rather not centralize until we can give out viceroyalties. So we won't worry about that. What about council? Let's try and get rid of the council. How about that? Let's turn on imprisonment, because I think that's more useful than execution, seeing as we can make people disappear anyway. This guy is trying to frame someone else. So apparently we just immediately chucked him in prison. Can we do that? Sure, why not? Here's the Velothi guy, so we could sort out his titles, but not right now. Okay. We've got bigger things to worry about. And they did approve that, didn't they? Yeah, I was going to say, everyone was on board with it for the most part anyway. We had a council of loyalists, so... Oh, Ideal Masters Uprising, that's not good. That must be here then. Let's move you guys up to deal with that. Look, they're all fighting each other. We got... Oh, it's a peasant revolt, right. That explains a lot. I thought the Ideal Masters were not allying. That would have been odd. Alright, so that's that one done. So let's get rid of you. Okay, this is going to get a little out of hand if we play on the highest speed. So let's move in and kill some of these armies. We want to keep our army somewhat divided here. And can we escape with you? No, not in time. What if we move this across? Let's bring these together as a unit. What is that? 6,000 men? Yeah, that would do. I think we're probably going to lose this battle here. Definitely don't reinforce into that. I don't mind putting down just some of these little armies, because I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. I think this is probably going to be a massacre either way, but... Okay, we can actually block them off there, and then you guys can move across. Come down into Orcrest, because that's the capital. Now you guys counter siege and come down into there. Where's Elrang? Where are you? Taking his armor off. Obviously we're at war. Why would he wear armor? It's just hubris at this point. It really is. Alright. Can we go for any siege upgrades before we begin? Because I know we haven't been focusing on that. We only lost 200 men doing that. I feel like that's a decent trade. We're at 43% already with that duchy. Let's move over. Oh, look at that. That's quite a hefty amount of troops there. Let's get him to go cut them off. Ideal Masters in the Badlands. Okay. Oh, here. Well, that's easily dealt with. Alright. Let's get these guys chasing this army here. Oh, no commanders. Okay, that's not good. Here. Who haven't we got leading troops? You and... Oh, everyone's leading troops at this point? Okay, fair enough. I'm going to move them down there, then we can just see where they're going, because they might dart across, they might move up. Alright, how are we looking? 45% there. That one's 8%. Okay, weird. I'm pleased to announce someone has converted. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh god, we're losing troops up here. I need to pay more attention. Turn the speed down a bit more. We don't need speed through this, but we do have to be careful, because it could fall apart. All these little battles are going to add up. Alright, let's get you down there. We are going to hit that, which is great. See you just down. Oh god, we're losing troops to attrition as well. Let's move you across. You are actually sieging. Oh, of course, they've probably not got much of a garrison, have they? Because this is all just uninhabited deathlands, basically. Sweet, okay. That means these smaller armies can still be useful. So let's move you down, and you 66 men can move down there. Is that our entire... We've got a couple of stragglers kicking around, but nothing in particular. Let's move you up. Alright, we've hit that stack there. This stack is going to siege. You can move up to that one, I think. Did we actually lose that battle? Oh well, that's a shame. Alright, this is quite a hefty province. I assume they didn't raise the levies. No, they didn't. That might be the sensible option at this stage. Alright, are we at 100% with someone there? We are. So I'm going to go ahead and knock them out of the war. Just to make this whole thing a bit more manageable, if nothing else. Right, so that's another single province. So we'll take that one next. And this is going pretty well here. We can focus on these larger provinces first, I think. Alright, siege that down. That's been recently conquered, so they've got nothing going for them at all. And, oh, I thought that was another 100% there. What's the next highest one? So it is this province, or this selection of provinces here. Do they have any troops? Are you leading armies anywhere? Oh, that's those, right. Let's march you up then. Go and get some battle war score, because I don't think we've actually got any yet from this person. You can deal with that. Oh god, the attrition's killing me. We've got military organization 3, so it's... I think it's just the fact that all these provinces are so... There's nothing here, right? We're okay down here a bit more, because they've got 28,000 supply in some of these more southern provinces. It's like these ones with the 4k and the... What's this one? 6k. Alright, we've got any more we can piece out on? Yeah, we've got this one here. Thank you very much. And we'll go ahead and give that away to someone. Alright, here you go, pal. You have... Let's load filters... Grant line entire. What was that one called? Port No. There you go. You're welcome. That will probably make the guy a duke eventually, just to make things easier to manage. What are we looking at? Just keep an eye. We are losing a couple of these, but I think that's just because of the ticking war score, because we haven't done anything with them yet. And hopefully this will finish this siege here, because you are a single province as well. Is that the same duchy? What is that? Tenmar, Tenmar. Congrats. Have Tenmar. Right, we're going to send the main bulk here of the Aurang's leading into Torval. Because that's another pretty significant war goal, I think. We'll move you over to siege this one. We've got peace from you. We surrender on these terms. Yes, you do. Thank you very much. Okay, that was a massive help. And that's all one big duchy as well, so we can give that away immediately. Here you go. Duchy of, what was that, Orcrest? Alright, and we can move you guys down to help out. We want to keep these armies separate, otherwise we are going to still take a huge amount of attrition. I didn't want to fight this peasant revolt, but they're really not moving, and that is our war goal. Is this the capital of this duchy? It is, yeah. Let's just siege it. Well, I mean, we don't want to throw away that many men that fast. Right, imprisonment, is there anything... Is it a big reason? They're trying to kill me? No, doesn't matter then. Where are you going? South to there. Move you guys across. I love these little armies that are really pulling their weight. Alright, we've got 74% on Torval already. Wow, barely started. 85%. And they are counter-sieging. Oh, they're sieging down there. I don't really mind about that. Near Leowen. Oh, no commanders. Well, luckily it was the last province, so it didn't matter too much. And I think we've already got a Duke of Riverhold, haven't we? So what do you want? You want this one here. Alcarth. There you go. Have we got anything else we don't want right now? It's looking a little better, I suppose. Still not great, but it's okay. And we'll merge units. Why is that not... Oh, right. That explains that. Okay, I've just been wasting my time there. You guys could take that one out. We are sieging that one. How are we doing here? Okay, Torval has surrendered already. Wow, okay, that was quick. Let's go ahead and make the Duchy of Torval. And you... It's your lucky day. I'm probably going to need to hire some stewards, because we are getting quite low down the list now in terms of decent stewards. 69% on this guy. So where are you? Oh, this... Right, okay. See, I didn't think we were at war with this province, because I couldn't quite make out the edge. I thought it was this one and this one. Your master's rebels have risen up. Whereabouts? What was that? More of them? That's fine. Oh, 3,000 there. Oh, that's a lot, actually. Alright, allies, back this unit up. We'll put some good commanders on this one. I'm sure Alran can manage the other army by himself. Just give him some other commanders. Here you go. 24, 21. That's fine. We'll get them to reinforce, then we'll go deal with this stack of... Oh. Who are you? Oh, shit. That guy here. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Well, we might be able to, I suppose, we might be able to convince him to vassalize. Here's an elf. Altmar Auriel. Offer vassalization? No. We'll send him a gift, and then we'll try again later when we've actually got Elsweyr, because then we'll count as his de jure liege. What have we got here? Roach imprisonment, don't mind. Call them more allies. Did they not? Oh, right, against the ideal Masters War. Got it. The revolt, I should say. Go ahead and siege through this one, because these guys could be troublemakers. Hit that army as well for war score. You are surrendering. Thank you very much. What was that? What did we just pick up then? This one here? Alright. We'll move that army up. Kage. Have we got a Kage? Nope, it's this guy again. Alright. So, you get that one. Yeah, a lot of vassal management in this time. In this video, I should say. Yeah, let's move you down. That's so annoying that this guy converted. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, God. Just as I was saying that. No, no, I didn't want that. God damn it. Okay, well, I suppose we can use Imperial Conquest on them, even if we can't use the Inquisition. Look at that. We're at 100% moral authority now. Alright, let's finish up these wars before more of them can... before more can convert. Right, you siege that one. 73%. What else we got? Move to there. Let's put Elrang in charge of this one, because they could... Oh, no, hang on. We've got way more. Illustrate just. Damn. Okay, let's put that one down. And move you up to this one. How did we not win that? Excuse me? Oh, they're there, right. Got more troops. I thought the two armies banded together then, but no, okay. This is looking good. I think we've done a good job. Just got to somehow sweep up all these ones that have converted. Like I said, though, we can use the Imperial Conquest. It's not like they can do anything about that, really, besides fight the war. Right, let's move you to there. We're not kidnapping anyone. We've got more important things to do, I think. Let's hit their army. Your master's rebels again. Good God. Okay. We'll let you siege that, then we'll move you across. Call in allies. Yeah, I think this went pretty well. I don't think we were really at any risk, to be honest. Some of these rebels could cause issues unless I keep a closer eye on it, I suppose. Oh, wow. Oh, they're just not... They are losing troops, they're just not losing morale for some reason. Probably because they're skeletons. I imagine that's something to do with it. Let's move you down. Are we losing this war? Oh, this guy is separate. Right. Well, they have sieged a lot, I suppose. Alright, so we've got Ideal Masters Uprising there. Let's move some commanders and siege this one down. Have them teleport over here. Alright, then we'll move you up. That also gives the end of this as well. Sweet. Over a vassal limit. Okay. That is a problem. Because now we've got... Oh, I suppose when we actually dish out the duchies and sort of rearrange, we might be okay with that. It might not be a problem. Alright. What? Why have we... Why is this war still going? Have you got other troops again? Oh, right. That's those troops there. So that'll be over in a second. This one's done. I thought his flag then was a sad face. And let's dish that one out. Oh, God. Are you really our best stewards? I suppose 17's not bad. Judging everyone by L rank. Okay. Probably a wise move. I disagree, but okay. Thanks. Kingdom of Elsweyr. There we go. Right. You really want to be my vassal now, don't you? I thought you did. Okay. Have I got land that you'd like? Potterday. Potterday. This one? Where is that? Oh, right there. Fine. You know what? I'm just going to let him have it. He's a theocracy, so it's not like he's going to have any means to build up a dynasty or anything. We haven't got to worry about ambition too much. And he's a loyal Oriel worshipper. As he's demonstrated by converting, like, last week. Once, is that Duchy of Crusades? Where is that? Make him a double duke? I don't really want to do that. Give it to this guy instead. Where is it? Crusades. Am I going crazy? Why can't I give that to you? Are you a vassal under... No? Excuse me? Oh, you already hold it. Right, that explains it. Okay, he wants control. He wants me to transfer him the vassalage of Crusades because he has the duchy. I thought he wanted the duchy because he had some of the de jure land. Right, that's my mistake. What have we got left to do then? It's just this guy. And the uprising, which is now dealt with. Excuse me. Alright, sweet. So, it didn't quite go as smoothly as I wanted because we've got some gaps here that we've got to deal with. Okay, you guys can siege there. Who are you? Oh, they've joined as an ally, I see. Right. No, you're right for now. You don't need to cause any problems. Let's just go ahead and siege it down. I think we'll probably manage that. Alright, sweet. Alabaster, who's got that? So you can have, what was it? Decan? Let's look at the map mode. Okay, this is a mess. So, Don Corey, who is that? So that's one of the ideal masters that apparently vassalized? Let's revoke that. Thank you very much. What else has he got? Is this also the same? Yeah, Don Corey. Let's revoke this one and give it away. We'll just give the whole duchy away to someone. And is that the entire... Yeah, that's the entire province. Okay. Thank you very much. And let's give that to you. This is also going to help with our vassal limit as well. It's going to put us one over, but I think we can deal with that. What else have we got here that's a mess? I can't really see anywhere we can make it any better. It's a shame that this guy's only got 2 provinces, but we can't really do a huge amount about that. Seeing as this guy is helping bring down the vassal limit by holding so much land by himself, I suppose. What we need to do is clean up the rest of these ideal masters, I should say just undead, I suppose. So, is that all that's left of our Dremora? Oh, shit, that's not good. Okay, let's fix that. Form a confederacy? No? I don't think we want to do that at all. Compose book? Send out a search party? I mean, I should probably get rid of that decision, right? We can't do it anymore anyway. Form a confederacy. I don't think we want to do that. That's like the Colovian estates, I think, were a confederacy. Consult your other decisions. Let's see. Where was it? Open spellbook and summon Dremora. I've got a bit of a cold, so I'll apologise in advance. By which I mean near the end of the episode. I should have apologised in advance. Alright, let's summon a shit ton of troops. Jeez, we can summon a lot now. It's 3,600 men. Thank you very much. None of those are standing armies either. I should say none of those are raised armies. They're all standing armies. That's exactly what they are. We're not going to be at peace. I'm just going to put that out there. Who are we trying to kill anyway? Margaret Montclair. Oh, she was the adventurer, right? We don't care about you. What we do care about, something I've completely neglected. Dragonborn. Should we set the filters? There is a Dragonborn. Oh god, she's miles away. She's all the way... Oh, wow. She's all the way over here. Who are you? Holy shit! Excuse me? Immortal? Strong? He's 94 years old. The game's going 228 years. Holy shit. Legendary warrior, shrewd, strong, warlord, legendary, brave, ambitious, cruel, cynical. What does vassals think of him? Everybody hates him, but no one... He's a tyrant? What is this guy? Whoa, look at this. Huh. I think we need to keep an eye on this guy. 53 marsh is insane. He's almost as good as Elrang. Wow, okay. And he's got a Dragonborn as well. Unfortunately, we can't reach her. She's out of Diplo range. We can try and kidnap her, but we can't bribe anyone there because... Oh, I was going to say they're out of Diplo range, but actually we can interact with them. Okay. We might slowly be able to... Can we even send our Spy Master that far? Not a chance. Weird. We can't raid either, can we? Because we are... let's have a look. No, we can't. Can raid infidel neighbors for loot? Are we going to send a boat all the way to Akavir to try and kidnap this Dragonborn? This guy is nuts. Okay, wow. Oh, for God's sake, the scene has changed. Why have you done that? OBS. Sorry, that's OBS being weird. I hope that hasn't been up the whole video. Alright. Masters Rebels. Let's try and clean up the rest of Elsweyr before the end of this episode. Go ahead and delete that scene in OBS while we are... Alright. There we go. Order the Black Worm. Manny Marco? Is that you? Huh. Religious head. Anchorite Manny Marco. Wait, he's alive? Huh. Well, you're now public enemy number 1. Where are you? Oh, he's in Cyrodiil. He's here. Right, okay. This is cool. We're setting up some... We're establishing some enemies here. Besides that ridiculous Kamal King. Let's make a list of people we really don't like. Okay, we're making a shit list. This guy's too strong. An immortal warlord. We've got Manny Marco. Who was Silky? She was the Blade, right? Can I get you to join the Greybeards? You seem like you'd be a useful Greybeard. Obviously, our mortal enemy, Ulascant the Chicken. And who are you? Lenthiel the Lecher. I don't remember who you were, but... Oh, I was going to say I'll execute you. Let's chuck him in the oubliette. Sod it. I don't know who he is. Does he have anything in particular? No. Well, if anybody remembers who he is, let me know. And we lost our Magister again Typical. There's this province in particular, I don't know why, they seem really interested in killing off my magisters. Alright, let's deal with this uprising, and let's stop Manny Marco. Because I'm not interested in dealing with him. Can I just... Oh, I suppose they're already following... Yeah, they're already following a, rally point, aren't they? And what have we got here? High Almoner. Sure, there you go. And Court Mage. I think our son's just going to end up being our permanent Court Mage. At least I don't think he's going to die anytime soon. Oh, shit. Let's put Aurang in charge of this, because I think at least that way we're guaranteed to win this. Even though we are taking... oh no, my dog died. Defensive bonus. They do outnumber us, but it shouldn't matter. No, we've trashed them. Okay. Easy. Right. That's that dealt with. They can't have any moral authority left to keep doing these religious uprisings, honestly. Very weird. What else we got to deal with? That was these guys. Let's just dogpile them. Just go for it. Just descended on him. I've got Jonas called the Frozen. Yeah, we should probably deal with them as well. I don't know if they actually do anything in the later game, or whether they just stay up there on Atmora, kicking around. Alright, let's finish this. Let's finish the Great Crusade against Elsweyr. Let's bring this together and declare war. Oh, come on. Can we kill him off? No, he hasn't got anyone in his court, I assume. He's got 49 people in his court. I think that's probably more than me at this stage. Can we, let's assassinate him. Dark Brotherhood. Oh, did they actually do anything in this damn game? I wonder if it's done by their, because they're a society, right? So I wonder if it's done by their... Nice, good work. Why rely on the Dark Brotherhood when you can just hire some thugs? Yeah, I wonder if it's done by their influence under the Societies tab. Who was that? Someone the Ugly? Who are you? Got into the Lesperonite band? Huh. They actually hired troops to try and stop us. Thor of Koan... Sorry? What does that mean? The interregnum was a chaotic period, a time of warlords, where simple commoners could rise up to lead an army and crush the old orders beneath their heels. Right. He's a warlord. An undead warlord has risen up. Interesting, okay. And how many men did he have? Sorry, I never really paid attention to that. 1,000 men. Oh, shit, careful. And they're fighting each other. Right. We'll just leave them to it, I suppose. Holy shit. They almost completely wiped each other out. This war's over. Let's go ahead and offer peace. I can see this is going to be happening for a while. We're going to have some issues, let's put it that way, in Elsweyr for a long time. Revoke that, and who does that go to? You are? You get this one. You're welcome. Okay. Let's take out Syl next if we can, or I was going to say we could offer them vassalization, but they are still... Their heir is going to be... Oh, they're Oriel as well. Imperial Conquest? Sod it. Let's do that. We should probably also deal with some of these rebellions, because they are actually getting quite quickly out of hand. Call in the allies. And let's move our rally point down to... Probably here. What's the supply in this province? 19,000. Yep, that'll do. Okay. Just getting ready to troops. Our rank focus on dealing with these undead duchies that are still kicking around. I'll let the vassal levies deal with the uprisings. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Just going to go ahead and revoke all of your titles if you don't mind. Oh, we have a truce. Shit. Okay, that's annoying. Let's try and kill him. Because then we get all his titles anyway, and he is at... Well, apparently everyone and their mothers want him dead, so... Don't worry about that. Can we declare war on you? No, because we have armies raised while we try and deal with everything else. Alright. Can you stop? You guys are really getting on my nerves with this whole Ideal Masters rubbish. You wouldn't see me doing that. I'm a loyal servant of Auriel. Never once doubting any skeleton-based affairs. Is this the last of them? Just the last 700 men or so? Yeah. Sweet. Thank you very much. Put the armies down. And carry on with the wars. They're in a massive revolt right now, so this is absolutely the time to strike. Inquisition. We'll raise the troops. Not that we need to, just so it makes it a little bit quicker, because we are trying to beat the Order of the Black Worm again. Manny. Manny, what are you doing? Success. That was pretty successful. Okay, we've got to give away Syl. Let's search realm. Load filters. Are you really the best we've got? Alright. And Syl. There we go. And how's the vassal map looking now? A little bit of a mess because of this Corinth guy, but unfortunately he's a theocracy, so even killing him off wouldn't help, because he's just going to get an heir elected. We can't even incite to revolt because that isn't in this game for whatever reason. Very annoying. Okay, that's fine. Cast a spell I no longer valid. Alright, I guess I shouldn't have raised the troops after all. Let's go ahead and lower those. Let's move you back up. And did he win? No. The Auriel person won. We could de jure claim it. And then leave them with a single province, which we sweep up later on. Okay, that's fine. This shouldn't take too long at all. We should be able to pretty much just sweep through this. 34%. Kill off some of their armies. Oh, they got into boats. Okay, fair enough. Why not? Right, we see the actual province of Senchal. Silky died of cholera. Oh no. She was the one that gave us the Amulet of Kings. Poor Silky. That's what you get for living in a tomb. Drinking dirty shit water from the tombs. When do I get cholera? Oh, we stole a Khajiit blade. Well, Meridia. Guess what you're getting? I suppose we can move away from Meridia now, seeing as the whole point we were sticking with Meridia was to try and get her to invade. I'm actually going to turn this into a merchant republic. Oh my god, at least I would if I knew which of these trees were a city. Can I have this? And what else have you guys got? Give me this. I'll take this one. And then I think we're good. Yeah, Senchal is supposed to be a merchant republic anyway, so I'm going to convert that back into a republic. Right. Is that all of it? And city, here we are. We'll revoke that from you. Thank you very much. Don't really mind about getting one of those events. We will create a new vassal. And you get everything. Essential. Alright, there we go. Alright, and... oh, this is a mess. Are we going to be able to deal with this with just Elrang? Yeah, I should think so. Oh, God. Okay. Maybe not. Let's see if we can... oh, God, please. No more revolts. Okay. Careful. Let's deal with these guys. This should be the bulk of it. We can offer peace to this one. What have we got? We got the Order of the Black Worms to deal with still, and... what is that? 8 Divines Uprising. Look what you guys have lowered yourself to. You're on the same level as skeletons at this stage. So Dremora. That's all we've got, really. We'll raise the troops in the Imperial City, I suppose. Makes it a little easier to manage. Can we still get retinues? Why haven't I thought about this before? Yeah, we can get a huge retinue now. Well, a slightly more huge retinue, I suppose. All with battle mages. There aren't any unique Ayleid retinues I'm missing out on, are there? No, doesn't look like it. I think every culture in this has access to the same retinue types. Sword of the Black Worm done. Let's deal with these guys next. Move you down to Riverhold. Okay, that was a Riddle Thar uprising, okay. Where are the skeletons then? Oh, okay, they're back down here. And we'll move you up to here. Technological advances. Viceroyalties, there we go. Okay, so if we really are struggling with our vassal limit, I don't think we will. I think I can shuffle this around so that we can stay within it. Then I don't think giving out kingdoms is necessary. Obviously, we want to hold as many kingdoms as possible because the prestige we get from that is huge. Let's move you down and kill this army. And then once these revolts are done, I think we'll call it there. We've got a lot done. Unfortunately, now we're just waiting for truces, murders to go through so we can move on to the next part of Elsweyr. But look at this. What an empire, eh? Holy shit. Emperor K the Victorious, he actually formed the Yakutan Empire. Wow. Morrowind's a bit of a mess, but it's mostly under, what was it? Great House, yeah, Telvanni or Demavani as they are now. Argonia is still falling apart. Paradonia is falling apart. We've got a very stable map right now. Besides a couple of these provinces in central Akavir, this is really stable. Weird. We definitely want to keep an eye on this dude, because he could definitely get out of control. He's Warlord, Legendary, 55 Martial, War Focus, and obviously Manny Marco. I think it's going to be the target of next episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, subscribe. And I apologise that I've got a cold. Hopefully next episode I'll be a bit more sprightly, I guess is the word. And we'll deal with some of these big players in the game.